You see, kids, when the zombie apocalypse hits, you gotta make sure to have a filter for your gas mask. So just take yourself a monster can right then. Yeah, breathe away. It's refreshing to breathe in. Breathe in some monster energy. Not sponsored by anyone.
Thing off. Oh, man. Gets a little claustrophobic in there. A little claustrophobic in there. Yeah, hi, Mr. Man here. Today, as I'm done screwing around with all that fun stuff, I'm gonna open up my energy drink. Hold on. Because I have like thousands of dollars worth of electronics around here. I always have to make sure to take some paper towel, put it over top of my freaking can so it doesn't blow up and you know, explode. This is like the crazy psycho noob way to open up a energy drink can. But I'm using a Benchmade 51, so that's kind of cool. And oh yeah, I'm using look at what I'm doing here. Okay, this is kind of stupid, but I have a paper towel over the energy drink can, and I have the tip of the knife trying to open the the pop thing because my fingernails don't work. And someone's cringing because I just used a 51 tip to pry with. I have 351, so mine busts. It ain't no sweat off, no skin off my nose. But that is not what we are here to talk about. Actually, in a roundabout way, we kind of are. We are going to talk about the 51 because Flytanium came up with some Benchmade 51 scales in titanium. And I mentioned like a week or two ago. Is this making you nervous? Is this making you nervous? Flipping a butterfly knife like this? It is? Okay, cool, I'll stop. Nah, screw it, I'm gonna keep going. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. They came out with some 51 scales. Now, I wanted copper scales for my 51, okay? Because I like my 51, but I like copper more than my 51. Actually, I do like my 51 more than copper, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I wanted some copper scales first, so I'm like, you know what? They come out with titanium scales. Well, I didn't want the titanium ones, but then I was at work one day, just massively soul-crushing, depressing. I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'm buying these. So I bought some. I bought some 51 scales in titanium. And because I was like, you know what I can do to these? I can anode them. I'll flame anode them. I will flame anodize these boys. And we can get something kind of copper-ish looking. And yeah, I did that. And here's some highlights. We've just been debating like for the past 20 minutes how I want to anodize these stupid things. Oh yes, by the way, this is another tutorial. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make any tutorials because my tutorials suck. But yeah, we're doing another one. So me and my little brother, my little worm over there. I'm the worm. We're trying to debate how we want to anodize these stupid things. Because if we do this wrong, there goes 150 bucks down the drain.
Just wing it.
Just wing it. That's pretty much how I do everything. But yeah, let's see if we can blow ourselves up here. I have no freaking clue. Yeah, look, it's like a massive flame. I'm gonna set the whole place on fire. I don't even know where the flame extends to. Whatever. All right, let's try heating from the back. Oh, it's actually dying, I think. Did I kill a flame?
You killed it.
Motherfucker, I killed a flame. Let's try this one more time. The gas isn't coming out. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's maybe because I turned it upside down. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What the hell? All right, we're back with another torch. Let's see if this guy works here. Something's smoking.
How many impurities? It wasn't properly cleaned.
I cleaned it with alcohol.
Did you clean the aluminum can?
Yeah. Actually, the aluminum can's burning. What? Let's keep going. I don't give a dang. Yeah, it can melt. Something's burning.
Probably burning aluminum. Don't breathe this.
Yeah, I'm not breathing it. Oh, dang. Something's burning.
Oh, yeah, something on the outside.
This is why you do it in a fire pit, kids. Don't breathe this.
This is not helping.
Who cares if it's healthy or not? And my torch just died. Motherfucker. My torch just died again. Oh, my God. Every like ballast song collector in the world's like, oh, my God, what the hell are you doing? I'm just like, yeah, bro. Suck it.
Fame.
YouTube fame. God blows up trying to anodize the scales. So you're probably asking yourself, how does this... See, I told you I'd throw it across the room. My last tutorial video, I was like, I'm gonna throw my ballast on. That's the first time I've actually ever dropped this guy. But this was it has the titanium scales on it, so that doesn't count, you know. Yeah, didn't exactly quite go as planned. I mean, if you count fire and melting cans and... Yeah, no, it didn't go as planned. But I'm like, cool, you know, they came out pretty good. You know, I mean, as far as flame anodyne goes, I mean, I got some purples, some golds in there, a little more of a darker kind of bronze-ish color? Bronze-ish color? I mean, they look pretty decent, but now you're probably wondering, well, you know, Mr. Man, you just showed them on your knife. Why aren't they on your knife? Well, I took them off. Now, I'll explain why in a second, but putting these on they were kind of a pain to put on the first time. Second time I did it, I was a little sippy, you know, not all with it, and I was able to do it actually piece of cake first time, which was kind of hilarious. Cheers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked that I was able to replace my 51 scales, put the G10 ones back on while massively inebriated. Kind of hilarious, but no issues with that. I was able to get them back on. Shockingly. I mean, like, massive shocker. I didn't screw up at all. I didn't cut myself, which is a plus, I guess. I don't know. Could be, possibly, who knows. because I have a hole more in my pocket for my copper corn, I actually do have copper on my knife. But anyway, so why did I decide to take these guys off? The reason why I decided to take them off this boy, two main reasons. Okay, so the first one is the 51. I love the 51. 51 is my favorite knife. I've pretty much been exclusively carrying a 51 for the past 6 months at least. So I love the 51. Now I knew that these would add a little bit of weight. They're titanium, so they are metal. They're gonna add a slight bit of weight. The 51 normally has G10 scales, so I figured, you know, it's not gonna add that much titanium, it's lightweight. But it adds a substantial amount of weight to the 51, and for me, since I'm so used to it, it unbalanced it. Like, it just didn't feel right to flip. Like, part of the attraction in my mind, or not in my mind, part of the attraction of the 51 for me is this a lightweight balisong. Like, I mean, I can carry, like, you know, 10-ounce knives, you know, the weight doesn't matter in pocket to me, but in flipping it does. And I like the lightweightness, that's how you put it, of the 51, because for some reason it's more floaty. Now I know it's not good for doing tricks, like if you're an actual flipper, but for me, I like it because just the whole way it feels when you're flipping it, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fly out of your hand. And for more of an everyday carry setting, which is how I use it, I don't want that feeling of like the knife might come flying out of my hand. I don't need a momentum, okay? I just need something I can open up, you know, cut something and close. If you did like the 51 and you got the titanium scales, it will definitely add more weight onto it, and you'll actually be able to do better tricks. I don't know, it won't make you a better flipper, but it'll make the 51 a better flipper for you. But the second thing about it that was kind of a little turnoff is the pins. But these you actually have to set. So like, put your pivot in, which, I mean, the 51 is kind of a nightmare to take apart, so don't take it apart unless you actually know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But you have to take the pins out, and they're actually press set. So you have to like take a hammer and tap them in. I didn't do that. They held in fine though. That's the thing. They held in fine. They weren't falling out or anything, but I found for some reason the titanium, the screws were backing out on me. Now, and I didn't Loctite them, okay? I didn't Loctite them, but they originally weren't Loctited in the G10 scales, and when I put the G10 scales back on, they haven't backed out. And what was happening is they were starting to back out, and the scales were actually getting wiggly. But with that being said, if I actually wanted to, I could have taken the time, I could have Loctited them, you know, could have done all this, that, and the other, and it would have been fine, I'm sure. But I didn't feel like I want to put that much into it just because I didn't like the added weight. It just wasn't setting well with me. And it's not that it made the knife look bad. I mean, because they look pretty good on the knife. You know, I like the look of them. Like I said, in this video, like, I'm gonna put this disclaimer at the end of it, you know, because someone will probably slaughter me if I don't. But this isn't meant to bash Flytanium at all. Okay, just because I don't like these scales doesn't mean they're bad. You know, they're good. I think they're a good product. I mean, they're solid. There's like, I don't see anything wrong with the machining of them. I mean, they're machined like beautifully. You know, it's just they don't work for me. But yeah, that's where I'm at with those guys. I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. If anyone has any ideas, hit me up maybe. I don't know, we'll trade or something. Anywho, I am probably gonna get out of here. I want to finish playing Days Gone. It's basically the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon edition. Because you have a motorcycle and you're a biker. I mean, it's like, it's Daryl. Just by himself in the middle of nowhere with zombies. I'm sorry, freakers. They're called freakers. They're not zombies, they're freakers. Can you look through the lens? I'm just wasting your time now. Alright, whatever. I'm wasting your time. Don't click off the video. You deserve it. You've earned it. You have better stuff to do. You have better stuff to do with your life than keep watching this. But if you don't have anything better to do with your life, you can keep watching this because you don't have anything better to do with your life.